ready whenever you are.
We're probably all familiar with the famous American TV sitcom The Office and the iconic opening where Kevin Malone invented his own trick to save time by cutting down unnecessary words in his speech. Now, I don't know about you, but I believe Kevin is secretly a genius because this is a great example of data compression, a process that helps make transmitting billions of gigabytes of data across the world within matters of seconds possible. Secret codes, cryptography, or even these condensed 3 minutes presentation of several months worth of research all use data compression. What Kevin did can be mathematically modeled using the process shown in the slide, and as you can see, he successfully compressed a sentence that would take 304 bits to communicate down to only 160 bits. My research studies the intricate working nuts and bolts of the powerful encoder, aka compressor, with the hopes to provide a theory that will ensure an efficient, error-free data compression process. The encoder uses entropy, a property associated with randomness, disorder, uncertainty, and, strangely enough, a mathematical measure of information. Entropy of an arbitrary event is measured in bits, and it's calculated using its probability of occurrence. Paradoxical as it sounds, a data source will give us more information when there are greater amounts of uncertainty involved. When the data is introduced into a communication channel, it's usually accompanied by some random noise. This will get sliced by the encoder into some number n symbols made of a stochastic process, which means each symbol's behavior is affected by its most immediate preceding one, not by the whole system. The entropy rate, or average bits per symbol needed to encode it, are calculated recursively. The encoder would use this information to truncate redundancy, strip off any noise, while ensuring no information is lost, resulting in a compressed version of the original data that takes up the least amount of bits possible. This compressed version is referred to as sufficiently enough. So, how much is enough, you ask? Well, my thesis aims to provide solid mathematical evidence that for any random data source, discrete or continuous, its long-term behavior is deterministic. That means the entropy rate of the source converges to a finite constant, a stronger case of existing result called Shannon theorem. I use software to generate random walks and observe the convoluted entropy rate as the number of steps of the walk increases. I then use a combination of proof to provide a final generalized theorem. I believe that an understanding of randomness, its behavior, and ultimately the ability to manipulate it will result in an even more robust process of information exchange, which is a prominent pursuit in an increasingly virtual world. Thank you.